Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, hi, I'm Adesua. Please make sure to be a part of this family by clicking on that subscribe button. It doesn't take anything, okay? And if you're a returning subscriber, hey bestie, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I have my friends with me and we're going to be talking about different things. And I need you to guess in the comment section, guess down below who my friends are. I'm sure by now you should already know, but just guess, okay? And we're going to be talking about different things, life, I don't know, just going to wing it. And yes, so if you're interested in this type of content, tell me, comment down below, and yeah, let's get straight into the video.
Hey, what up, girl? How you doing? I don't want to come on too strong or nothing like that, but
Action. So as you all know, and as you have already guessed, if you guessed, you guessed right. You guessed right. So I have with me Kaka and
Tori said you, but she likes to call me gay.
So if you guessed, you guessed right, obviously. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about what we're talking about. We're just talking. We're starting with icebreakers. So we have a couple of questions. That's not going to be the main. It's just like starting question, just using it to break into the conversation. If you get what I mean. Let's get into it. Icebreaker questions. Number one. Tell us one thing that you really like about yourself.
Okay. Do you mean like something?
We can start with physical, then we'll go to what do you call it? Like internal, like character wise or whatever. So physical.
My hair. I like my hair.
Okay.
What should I think my eyes?
Like your eyes. Why they shiny?
I think my eyes.
I just like my face. I like my face in general.
Yeah.
So let's get deeper. What do you call it? Character wise.
So for my inner.
We all do
For my inner. I think I like that I'm a people person. You know, I mean, I easily connect with. I easily connect with people. It's not hard for me to like connect with people. I think. I mean, you guys should judge now.
Yeah, I know you have a lot of people that you talk to and come to ask you for like personal things. Like, people open up to you.
Exactly. So like, I feel like I have that, thing that helps people get comfortable around me, with me and all that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's my inner. Yeah.
Me. What do I like about myself? Actually, I've never talked about it before. I think I swear I don't know.
You're a sweet person, like you're naturally sweet. I mean, if I should guess for you, naturally sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say I'm sweet.
Yeah,
But I feel like I'm
not person. You're always happy. Like you have a happy
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
So what should I tell me about myself?
She's a fighter.
Not physically, like I fight.
I mean,
because I love.
the fighting is from the inside.
Let's get into the next one. Next one is I just shot a video about about that. But what is one thing that you're too old for? Just name one thing that you're too old for.
Don't think about it, bro.
No.
Think about it.
Okay, let me go. Because I made a video about obviously I remember a lot of things. But I think I'm too old to be a people pleaser. Yeah. Like that's very controversial because I make YouTube videos, I'm meant to please the people, but it's deeper than that. I'm too old to just bend someone's will just because they want it and it's not, and even if it's not convenient for me, I'll just go along with it. So that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I feel like I'm too old to pretend. Like life is too short. Why am I pretending? If I don't like you, I'll just like keep you out of my life. I'm too old to keep people that I don't want to be in my life. I don't see them in my life like looking forward. So that's what Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm too old to lie. That's one thing I keep saying.
But you're a liar.
I feel like that. I feel like
Have you told your mother? Have you told your mother?
I tell her what she needs to know. I mean, it's the trait like we built on it, so it's hard to stop. Like I tried to. I think I was telling me, didn't have a pen. I'm like, no, why did I have to say no?
That was when we were younger, because
I already did that.
But when we were younger, it's like you start thinking, if I give this person my pen, the person will never return it. Like, and I can't come and meet the person to ask the person for my pen. But like now, if I don't want to, I don't have a pen for you. You don't have a pen for me. Yes, you never return my pen when I give you. She can. I mean, you will not beat me now. Laugh as you vex, and you still come back and talk to me. I'm too old to lie. Honestly, so I think that's it. Yeah.
I will take that, but I know that. I know.
I'm not a liar.
They don't know what to expose. I'm like, no, expose it.
That's why you say I'm not too old to lie, because if they lie.
I don't say I'm not too old. I say I'm trying.
Okay.
Like every day is a process.
Yeah, right. The next question is, when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? Let's not be typical. What's the first thing you do?
Like since this year,
Yeah.
I have always not reached out for my phone. I always say my thanks to God. I do my declarations. I read my Bible. Then I reach out for my phone. I pray.
Okay, exactly. So I think the first thing, like when I just realized that I'm awake, because sometimes you be awake and you're not like awake. So when I'm like, oh, I'm awake, I'm like, thank you Jesus, because like that's something that since we're young, think the thing that just, even if my mom is always like, even if you just say thank you Jesus, even before you open your eyes or before you just thank him that you're awake. So I always say like thank you Jesus, then I pray. I mean, I won't lie, I don't do a very long prayer. I'm just like thank God, the day into his hands. Then I reach out for my phone. Sometimes I read my Bible on my phone. I
try not to use my phone to read my Bible because of that thing.
To be distracted, right? But like I try to, because I'm up by 5:30, so I can't sit down and actually like do devotion because I have to be up out before 7. So it's like,
I'm serious.
Oh yeah.
I wake up by 7.
Work and I have to get to work. My resumption time is 7.
Why do you want to wake up by 7 for?
Yes.
It works for me. Like
your resumption is 7.
Your office is literally down your street. Yeah, my resumption is 7:30, so I have to be in the office by 7:30. So I'm literally like on the go for everything. It's not 9 to 5, but it's 7:30 to whenever my boss feels like he's ready to leave the office. So that's really it. That's really it.
So me, my own case is different.
This laugh.
Okay, but I have been trying. The main point is trying.
Yeah.
So when I wake up in the morning, the first thing that I used to do. Don't judge me, okay? Nobody should judge me.
Oh yes,
the first thing I used to do is check the progress of all my social media platforms.
It must have changed overnight, right?
Exactly. I wake up in the morning, I check YouTube, I check my YouTube studio, I check Instagram, I check my views on Instagram, I check my TikTok, I check. That's basically it. Yeah. So I check it, and then if it doesn't grow, maybe 1 or 2 views in a day, I go back to sleep. And I wake up in the morning again and I check again, and then maybe one person must have viewed on one of the platforms, and then I pray. So let me tell you, that prayer thing is not a consistency. I've been trying, okay? You feel like to shout at me every day. Pray. But one thing I know is that every day I read my Bible, because I have this Bible app and it sets a reminder exactly. Yeah. So it pops up a Bible verse. Yeah. So I know I read that every day. So yes, I read my Bible. Prayer, I just say a quick prayer, like I say. Yeah. I say a quick prayer. Thank you, Jesus, for seeing the light of day. And so I watched one reel one time about someone. Youth of this day, we just check our phone and then we don't even know if our leg is working, if our hand is working. Just the best thing we do is check your phone. So recently, not like recently, but like for the past months, I've been moving my leg, moving my hands, moving my neck to say everything is okay. And thank God, then
go through the.
So the next question is going to be, how do you feel safe? How do you feel safe?
Safe as in
What context?
Like, what makes you feel the most safe?
money.
I can't believe you just said that.
Hey, money is security. You should always remember that. Kids, remember money.
You said kid.
But yes, like money makes me feel safe. It makes me feel like I can do whatever I want. Having money, making money, however you want. Not me to say however you want to get it, but like however you work towards getting money, it helps you. Like that's my security. That's what makes me feel safe. Yeah. I should have said good.
I was about to say to us because I'm like gifts.
So that's
shallow girl.
like, God.
God is the only person that can make us feel safe.
On earth.
It just
but
flipped
it's
now,
like above,
like-
like I'm saying above. Like,
Yes, above everyone.
Yeah,
God
every
will
other
give
thing
you
is
money.
God.
God is the only one that can.
I mean,
Like,
provide the
provide
money for you, so it's God first.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
then
sorry, guys.
You know, I feel like I need to understand more. I'm not
The
sure the
context.
viewers will not be like, "Ah, what don't you understand?" But like,
okay, let me put it in context. How do you feel safe? As in, do friends make you feel safe?
Okay.
Do family make you feel safe?
Okay.
And
Okay.
money
You
make
mean
you
like-
like how she said money make like how do you get a sense of security? Like where do you get a sense of security from? Is it from family, friends, money, fame? What do you get a sense
talking
of
to people.
Mm,
I feel like that's my own talking to people. Like when I feel like, oh, something is wrong, something is off. I mean, retail therapy works.
Yeah,
Shopping,
that's
shopping will make me very, very much happy. But I feel like it's only for the moment because of recent I have been practicing a lot of retail therapy. Trust me, I have done a lot of retail therapy so far. I don't
give me
know.
money.
And I mean, it works. It works because I'm excited. Oh, I've gotten what I wanted.
Yes.
I've gotten what is on my checklist. I've checked this out of my list. And then when you're even waiting for the delivery people, you're like, these people have not delivered my thing. And then you're like, oh, I'm even expecting something. But then again, I feel like what you are trying to like run away from, or what you are will still creep in like one time or the other because it's just for the moment. When you wear the shoes, okay, you'll be happy. When you wear the clothes, you'll be happy.
Yeah.
But like when you talk about it, I feel like I always encourage people to talk about what is wrong because no matter how much you're like, oh, I'm fine. But the second you think about that thing, the moment you think about it, even if it's for a second, like if for a minute you feel off that minute, and it's very true, I'm sure. Right?
Yes.
I feel like you're talking to someone.
No, I'm not talking to anybody.
Better don't shoot any arrows. You shoot any
So I just feel
arrows.
like talking about it. I always encourage people to talk about it. I think I've said that already. So talking about things make me like
Feel better.
feel better, make me feel safe. Feel like, oh yes, I've solved even though like 70% of the problem, or I've let 70% of that pain. I mean, I'm not safe here. Well, that thing making me unsafe. I've let it out. So talking to people.
You know how the questions I ask? I don't know the answer to.
Oh yeah, what makes you feel safe?
Yeah.
I would say intimacy makes me feel safe. In the sense that I don't mean intimacy as in sexually. I mean if there's someone I can share things with, if there's someone I can share my time, my things with. Be it time, be it energy, be it whatever it is, emotions, with, then I feel safe with that person or with those people and everything. And sometimes really it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. Like I've been intimate with my phone.
That's not healthy. So unhealthy.
I watch a lot of Netflix. Like if I need to run away from things, and I know that it's not right, but like I need to run away from my things, I go to my phone, I go to content creation, I go to a lot of things. Like I just occupy my time with things that make me just feel good, and part of it is like creating content, talking to that person. But unfortunately, as life would have it, there's not that person.
So we are what now?
Well, rock.
We are wrong.
We are nothing.
We are nothing. We're just there. We pack our bags. We know where we stand.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
It's
It's not like that. Like, how do I explain it now? Everybody has their own person. Like, how, regardless of even if you have 1,000,001 friends, right? There's always that one person that you just, I don't know how to explain it without making it sound sexual. Yeah, it's not like it's not sexual. It's just something that is just not normal. Do you understand? It's not.
It's like you don't have to think of what you want to say to this person.
This person, like you can just see nonsense and the person gets it.
Yeah.
Do you understand? I'm still figuring out how I feel safe. But right now, I feel safe with content creation, and that's my form of security.
Yeah,
and
that's good.
Yeah, us getting deeper and be further into this.
Are we getting deeper?
We are not getting deeper. What's a skill or a talent that you admire the most about the rest of us? Like, what's a skill or a talent that you admire about us? What's a skill or talent that you admire? And I'll tell you a skill and talent that I admire about you guys. So,
Skill and talent.
yeah. Skill or talent or both.
Okay. So I don't know for gift. I don't know.
Why do you not have to say
I don't know gift.
So I don't know how to do sport.
I don't know her talent. I don't know. She doesn't know how many
I don't know how to do makeup. I don't know how to do
That okay. Just know no, that's skill. That's skill. She don't have any talent.
makeup is what?
It says skill. It says skill. Talent is inbuilt.
Talent.
Born with.
Time one.
So for talent, I don't know for gifts. Honestly, I'll just say 1 or 2 skills about her that.
I'm hurt. Is the way you're saying?
So I like how she's very like skilled. I don't know how to put it that it would sound like a skill, but like how she's very intentional about her hair. Because I've always try to build that character of taking care of my hair, enjoying my natural hair.
Yeah.
There was even a day after I was like, I'm going to cut this hair. I can't even do it again. But like with so much encouragement, I still have it. But like so I admire that she's like very intentional about her hair and all that. And so another skill about gifts that I think let's just stick with that person.
So you cannot find
Let's just stick with that person. I mean, gift is very caring also. I don't think that's a skill, but like she's very, very caring. She loves her friends. Like once you're her friend, she loves her friendships.
Yeah.
All her friendships, she loves them. I know that about her. Ope me talent. I think Ope knows how to sing.
Hey, Chineke, nah.
But she doesn't just do it. Because there was a time, like, I've known Ope for a while. Yeah. But like, we're not very, very close. But like, when we go close, I think I've heard her sing once or twice, like before. And then she knew how to sing. I don't know if she still knows how to sing. But like,
I've forgotten the names.
but like, no, I think,
we're in the choir or something.
Yes, I'm in the choir right now.
I know she
You don't
knows.
know the choir practice or
I'm supposed to go to choir. I just realized that it's 4 o'clock. Let's fast. Wrap it up.
So I think I like that about her. I mean, every people that know how to sing, honestly, I always wish that I'll just sit down one day and just and then to flow well. We know where I stand. Honestly, then her skill, oh my god, Ope and her hand, like makeup, hairdressing, styling hair. See, give Ope makeup material and she will bring out something good out of it. Like that is one thing. See, even if she has never done it before, just tell Ope, this is what I want from me, because I know that I have done it a number of times. Ope, this is what I want. And she's like, I can't really do it, but just give. I just like, oh yeah, just Ope will give you like 100 over 100. That is it. She will give you that. So that's all.
Thank you.
Okay, so skill talent. So I'll start with Ope.
Why do you laugh like that?
Okay, the one skill, like I already mentioned, like for makeup, I know that you're good with makeup. And right from the beginning, I knew we talked about not YouTube but creating like content on your page and everything, even though that you didn't start. You started that time because I can remember you used to do makeup on my face and you post on your chat on your
Makeup page.
and everything. But you starting like your YouTube channel now and being consistent and putting out your videos regardless, that's like one thing I know that your skill, you're also talented in doing that, even regardless of how you be like, oh, I don't know if this is going well. But seriously. Okay. So for Kaka, skill and talent. I know the skill that Kaka has is that if she wants to find you on social media, you don't need to give her
That one is talent.
You don't need to give her full details. She doesn't need like plenty information. Just give her one name. I saw it. Then like after she finds the person. And she found him, I said, I said, like,
You can think like I'm a star.
that one was picture, so she used to find the name.
Jesus.
She looked for the tag, found the name, that type. I don't even know.
It's a skill. I mean, it's not
That's a
easy, but
talent.
like.
That's talent.
You should put it to work actually.
Because people start getting scared of it. It's not true. Please.
Yeah, that's one talent. For skill, Kaka can make hair, even though she doesn't like people to know. And she doesn't want people to know, so she's not even improving on it because she's not making as much hair as she needs to like get professional. So that's one thing that she can actually like go far with.
Yes, actually.
She just hiding her
Kaka make
talent.
hair. But she has never made my hair before. I see her making Pretty's hair, right? Is it Pretty's hair?
Yeah.
Is it Pretty's hair?
It's not me.
Why are you looking
I don't know why. Just be hiding.
It's very stressful because like let's make hair in high school, and then when like people knew everybody's coming to Kaka, and I'm a very lazy person. I won't lie, I'm very lazy. So before I finish one person's hair, you know some people's hair like. So before you finish making that person's hair, then the next person is waiting, and then
But they pay you, money can be the
they didn't pay. Secondary school, they didn't
They
pay.
pay me secondary
They never used to allow money. They don't used to allow money.
Yeah. It's visiting they pay me.
Hey!
Yes, so because it will even be better because the children will not be like, this is not my money, my parents' money.
Yeah.
They will sit down. As my mom did not know, I didn't want her to know about business, so she knew I'm making money in school.
Yeah.
Then one girl when I came and said, take money. Everybody was coming to me. Mom say, what's happening? I think I can imagine.
They just bust the balls.
Business, so this
Business.
I can't wait to talk about
Business driven.
Let me start with gift is a business.
Anything.
Importer, exporter, transporter. That is gift.
No.
Talk to me.
During matric, we used to do makeup together. But me, I used to go with somebody because I know I cannot carry on with my gift will go by herself. I've gathered like 20 people.
She says,
And she will get like
it's not just to do the eyes first. We'll do the eyes. She would see gift and then I see how she would do.
and gift can do makeup in under like
Yeah, she's very
10
fast.
minutes. She's done. Like that's a talent.
That's a skill.
Is it a skill? Is it a skill?
No, you actually didn't learn makeup. Like,
Okay.
That's talent.
That's it.
That's talent.
As I said, not talent.
Then gift skill. I don't know which skill she has. Though.
I gave it to her.
Okay. Let me. She can make it.
Dina actually did not learn anything. I observed like.
Still
What's learning now?
Learning
I think
is
I'm
just like people learn different. People learn.
Is the abeg. You guys are.
I need to be too. Sorry guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Where's my pillow?
Okay. Then Kaka. What's the question again? Kaka's talents.
Why did you stand up?
What is the problem?
Oh God. This is God.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
So Kaka's talents is that Kaka is organized. I don't know how somebody can be so organized in this life. Jesus. If you
Obsessive.
see Kaka's wardrobe, your eye will start turning. She organized it by height, by color,
If
by
you just collect one
alignment.
thing,
And you take one
she
thing.
will know.
Exactly.
Even if you drop it the
Do you
way
guys
it was,
believe
she
that?
will know.
Even if you arrange it, like maybe you drop makeup and then the name of the makeup was showing in the front, and you put it the same way, she will still come by herself
And do like-
and arrange it. Very sorry.
But I'm
I've
changing.
never seen that kind of
I'm a
person in
changed
my
person.
life. Jesus. And I actually
getting better.
admire it so. What are you getting? It's a good thing.
No, like I'm getting better. Like I'm not
being
like
obsessive.
like letting those things get you. Because
Yeah.
then if someone touches something, it gets like
It gets to you.
God, it annoys me. Like it pains me. But like, I'm like I cannot
You rearrange
not
the whole thing.
exactly. Like I will have to actually like rearrange and like. But like now, you know, adapting. I mean, I have my sister is just making it easier because I can just comes to my wardrobe and just. Like so it's easy. Like do you understand? I'm like adapting to people are going to be my space. People want to like take things from me. Even if they don't return it, how I mean, I should just learn to like fix it back to it instead of arranging from the beginning. Do you understand? Yeah. So
That's a talent. Because me, I have tried. I have tried. You already know. You already know. I cannot.
no worry, you get there. You get there.
I think staying with her will help.
I think so, yeah. I mean, gift can testify.
I was always a neat person.
No, she like
Gift was neat. Gift has always been neat, but her neatness is not like
It's
as
like,
obsessed. As obsessed.
only arranging locker that helped. Yes, that's one thing
Yeah.
I got from her. You see, that is like.
For me, maybe if I live with Kaka for 1 year.
Yeah.
1 year.
1 year is too much. 1 year is a lot.
I see.
Yeah.
Me.
We lived for 1 year.
Yeah, we for 1 year.
You guys are living for 1 year.
Yeah.
Then let's get into the deeper questions.
Okay, that wasn't deep.
Oh my God! Okay, the deeper question would be okay. Sorry, after I finished. So, what is one piece of advice that you think that? Okay, let's put it this way. What's one piece of advice that we think you want to give us? That we think you want to give us? That you think I want to give
Okay, we
you?
should just advise ourselves.
Yes, what's one piece of advice that you think we want to give you, and I think
Okay,
you
should guess what you want to tell me.
Yes, like
Something
one
like
piece of
that,
advice.
that I should get an advice that you guys would want to give me. Or
Yes,
something.
Okay.
exactly. More or less, like reflecting into yourself and
Okay.
seeing what you need to work on yourself. Do you understand?
It's like calling out your own flaw.
Like
More
I
or
have
less like
something
that.
to say.
Okay.
I would think like the advice that I would like someone to give me is not to be hard on myself. In the sense of like what I'm doing, like what I'm pursuing, be it like business wise or my YouTube or my channel or my social
Gifts.
media.
Do you know that every gift? Let me tell you one story. Sorry for interrupting. Let me tell you one story. You know, initially, actually, I'm putting it out to the world. So you people must subscribe because this is what I'm telling you people. Anyway, you know, I opened my channel, YouTube channel before Gift. And then Gift opened her channel and all of a sudden, boom, Gift is almost at 1K. Jesus! I was actually looking at Gift channel like, what's this girl? What is she posting? What is she doing? And it's not like I said, no, she's posting one great thing. But her 6 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes video just get 100 views. This thing likes, and I'm like, this kid. What kind of magic is she performing?
I'll be hard on myself, like, oh my god, am I not putting much
Delivering,
effort
yeah.
I want to? Like, I have a lot of ideas I want to do, but I'm limited to a certain amount of things I can do at the time. Or be like, oh, I'm not feeling the way I look. Like, you notice on Instagram, I'm not posted for like a month now. Not because I don't want to, because I feel like my content is boring. So I want to do something new, but at the same time, I'm thinking how will I get there instead of just like taking it step by step. So like being hard on myself is like the one advice I would like take.
What
Yeah.
about you, Kaka?
I mean, I'm not hard on myself. I feel like everybody knows that. I think that's one. I I say I feel like it, but right.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
So I think that's one thing I would tell if I'm advising somebody not to be hard on themselves. Like take it easy, don't worry, to work. I just always believe that everything will work out. Like no matter what, everything will definitely work out. I mean, it's life. So I think one advice that I would give to myself is focus. Just be focused. I don't know what yet, but focus.
I can give you one. Kaka can talk about 10 things.
Yes, so you have to, keep in everything. So that
Kaka will be gisting you one. She'll bring up another one.
Yes. Then that one, she'll not be like, what did I say? We'll not be like, Kaka, don't do it.
Yes. So I have to do one thing, focus. Stay, finish one before you go into the next one. Not just in my gist, like every day, generally. I just feel like that's what.
Why is my own always different?
No, I know.
Okay, so one advice that I think
you would give to yourself
would be to calm down. One thing I know that I am is impatient, and my impatience affects everything around me. Because I'm so impatient, I'm scattered. Because I'm impatient, I'm clumsy, and because I'm impatient, I don't have the patience to wait for things to come at its natural time. I like to force things. So that's one thing I know.
It's not a bad thing.
No, so
It is.
No, for some certain areas, okay, but let me not say forcing things, but you taking what you know that you deserve or you earn.
Yeah, no, that. So I was saying. So I said he doesn't calm down to think, can I get this in an easier way or in a less stressful way? Let me calm down and see that if I even take this step, it will be easy. Better things might even come out from this step. So I think that's where she's coming from. She doesn't get the opportunity to calm down and think about another way. So it's just this did not come. Why didn't it come? She's just angry with herself, and it's not always healthy that way. It's never always good because it restricts you from having ideas, letting ideas come into your head.
And sometimes because you're too, and it might also be in reverse, too much ideas coming in because of how impatient you are. Too much ideas coming in. And then, because you don't know which one to pick from, eventually don't do any.
Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. You have so much, then you'll be overwhelmed.
Exactly. So that's sometimes that's what, this content creation of a thing. I've been wanting to do it for 2 years now. I've been not even before 2 years, but YouTube in particular. I've been wanting to do it for 2 years now. I started with my best friend. That didn't work out because of life. But at the end of the day, because I had so much to give, and I didn't even know where to start from, and I was so overwhelmed with how I wanted it to be, and also be perfect. I wanted it to be so perfect that I didn't want to start till I had certain things. So so I wish I want them to just calm down and take it easy.
Calm down.
You know that time that you were vlogging in the bus, I'm not I wanted to start my own, but because of you, I said I'm going to start it. That started it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that time I took over. I'm okay, well, I can actually do this.
Oh, even damn it to say because of this, going to start. I think we should stop it. Stop it. It's not easy.
No, not that. But at least you stay TikTok.
I'm saying yes.
I've been thinking about you, and I've been wondering.